there's just no way I can do a challenge retreat without having swimming. So we prepared a beautiful challenge for everyone.
Today's challenge is called Swimity 2. Yes. This game will be played in 3 heats of 2 teams.
The water challenge was fucking lit. Are you kidding me?
When we say go, you and your team will race down the hill to the Crystal Lake of Atlantis.
3, 2, 1,
You will transform to either an owl or a dolphin. Dolphins, you're swimming, and owls, you're solving.
Listen, this is the one challenge that I'm actually not going to volunteer to test. It's literally my 2 least favorite things that you could ever do in a challenge. It's swimming and it's math. I'm just going to root for everybody that's partaking in it because it couldn't be me.
Obstacles and water are the 2 things that I can excel at, so I knew this was where I could help my team the most.
First few strokes felt great, and then the legs started to cramp.
They have to swim 1 dolphin at a time to the middle of the Atlantis pond in order to retrieve carabiners. And on these carabiners is going to be numbers. These numbers must add up on land to 72. The trick is that you don't know how to add to the number 72 because there's so many different numbers and equations and plot twists hanging on this hula hoop in the middle of the pond.
As soon as I got to the hula hoop, I was completely gassed.
It just felt really chaotic and like we couldn't really like settle on an equation.
The point of this game is to not be loud and to keep the answers to yourselves. We're playing it in heats. If you're loud and you're trying to solve right now, somebody's gonna hear you.
Whispers are the only way that you're gonna win this challenge.
One of the things that I decided to do when I got in the water was see everything that we were working with and take the time to figure out the equation so that we could work together and know what is available to us instead of guessing and just coming back in and out of the water.
There's so many different ways to get to 72, but they had to get to 72 with more than 2 numbers. As soon as they got to 72, they yelled check. My mom, the math teacher, she made sure it was 72.
I gave it my absolute all. I gave it everything that I had. I thought I was gonna die by the time I came out. And then I pulled it together and I went a second time.
It was an awesome challenge working together with the team and having to communicate quietly and quickly in and out of the water. So it's very exhausting.
Once you call for a check and achieve the number, you will race up the road.
It was a hard challenge. The last thing you want to do after doing laps in a pool and figuring out mouth problems is to run up the steepest hill you've ever seen in your life, only to get to the top and there's another steep hill. I mean, you can't get more badass challenge than that.
And at the top of this hill, they're gonna find a riddle. Once they solve the riddle, they're able to get to the observation deck. In this observation deck is where they're going to find a balloon, and once their whole team is together, they pop the balloon and their time ends. So this is a time trial from the beginning to the end, which team can get finished fastest.
Michelle needed people to hold her to the fire and get her ass up the mountain, and when they completed it, I mean, it was very emotional. Like, the girls were crying and so proud, and I knew, even though I didn't have a timer in my hand, that they were definitely contending for first place.
The difference between first place and second place is 6 seconds. 6
seconds. And with the time, we'll go straight to our first place winner with a time of 27 minutes and 14 seconds. Team Pink.
6 seconds. 6 more seconds and we would have won the whole thing.
For the record though, I am taking this win of the pink team. This is the first time that I've ever won a swimming math challenge and I'm adding it to my record.
I'm so grateful that Blue Bottle had an amazing collection of blue bottles for everyone to choose from. So we let the winners choose first. We talked about how important water is for our body, for our minds, for the earth, and just gave a moment of appreciation because water is life. So thank you, Blue Bottle Love. I want everyone to walk away with lots of things from these retreats, and it's important for us to talk about sex. So Tawny and Sam came and did a sex workshop for us, which was powerful and important because sex is so taboo, and they did an amazing job. Our special treat tonight is not just chocolate, it is cacao. Cacao delivered by our medicine woman, Brittany, and we just got to learn about cacao, taste cacao, talk to cacao, and do what cacao does best, which is open our hearts. Cacao helps us open our hearts, and that's what we're here to do, is just receive more love, feel safe, and this ceremony was exactly that. That's what cacao helps us with, and that's what Brittany facilitated with some breath work. Tomorrow we have another big day. Here we go to day 4.